A fixed deposit placed with DBS matured recently. I forgot I had it. I also mistakenly thought that I had a T-bill maturing on April 24th when, actually, it matured on April 18th. This is money not meant to be invested in equities. The money is either part of my emergency fund or my fixed income component in my investment portfolio. Anyway, I decided to increase the quantum in my application for Singapore Savings Bond and T-bill this month because of this. Still, there is still some excess money which has to be put to work. I thought of placing another fixed deposit, but interest rates have declined for this since the beginning of the year in Singapore. DBS's highest offered rate is 3.2% per annum for 12-month deposits of between $1,000 and $19,999. OCBC offers an interest rate of 3.4% per annum on 6-month fixed deposits. There is a minimum placement sum of $5,000. UOB offers an interest rate of 3.55% per annum for 6-month and 10-month fixed deposits of $10,000 and above. In January, CMB offered interest rates of 4.15% per annum for 12-month and 18-month fixed deposits and 4.05% for 9-month deposits. As of Friday, the interest rate for personal banking customers was 3.45% per annum for a minimum 6-month deposit of at least 10,000 Singapore dollars. A spokesperson for Hong Leong Finance said that rates for fixed deposits have generally dropped slightly in the past 2 months. Singapore overnight rate average remains relatively high and inflationary risk will take time to ease. At the back of an uncertain economic outlook, rates are likely to soften later in the year. A Maybank spokesperson highlighted the impact of U.S. Federal Reserve interest rate hikes on interest rates in Singapore. As Singapore dollar interest rates have a positive correlation to the U.S. dollar, we can expect that if inflationary pressures recede, interest rates should soften if there is a recession risk. So, it is probably a good idea to lock in higher rates now, if possible. Finally, with some excess cash on hand, I decided to put some money in an endowment plan suggested by DBS DG Bank. This is a 2-year endowment plan that pays a guaranteed 3.92% per annum. This is almost as good as the CPF special account's 4% per annum. Endowment plans are really savings plans with a tiny life insurance component thrown in. I just think of this as a pseudo top-up to my CPF special account which I am not allowed to do anymore. The product is called SavvyEndowment11, and it is available to anyone with a DBS DG Bank account. Minimum amount required is $5,000. This is not a paid promotion, but I will leave a link in the description below for anyone who might be interested.